much money do you want?
How much do I want?
Yeah.
In life?
Yeah.
Like if I reach this number, I'd be like, I'm done.
Right.
Making money. I don't care. I think the number for me would be, see, people are going to think like, dude, you're so fucking out of it.
Yeah, but who cares?
But what do they know? They're not wearing Gucci slides right now. You know what I'm saying? Probably 20 million.
Yeah. Look, I always thought like that is like, because then you can do whatever you want.
I'm never restricted by money.
If you asked a normal person, no, they'd say that.
I think a normal person would say lower because they don't understand how much it costs to live the lifestyle that I enjoy.
Right. But if you
like
were...
Dan, Ian, Zach, how much money would you need to be like, I'm done working? If you could ignore this conversation.
Well, not just need, but how much do you want?
You don't need to worry about money ever again. You can do whatever you want in life.
Yeah, I would say something lower. I'd probably just say like $1 million in the.
Oh, you'll be fucking in a year. You'll be like, oh, I gotta work.
You don't understand. See, $1 million.
You can't even buy.
I'm not running around. I'm not gonna go out and buy Gucci slides though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you had $1 million, you would buy that shit.
Yeah. Okay, Zach and Ian, but that's what I thought. I think plebs like Dan would say $1 or $5 million. I think that would be common. Maybe $3.
But let me tell you, to those people,
$1 million,
you're going to have to go back to work in 2 years.
Absolutely, set the bar higher.
But also keep in mind we're talking about living in LA, which is
but
that's the world.
Though.
You gotta have enough money to live anywhere.
That's true.
Right.
If you want to have a nice house,
that's
with
part
your
of it.
family.
That's the question.
That's what
in LA.
How much? Well, in LA, it's.
At least $1 million.
At least
$1 million is like a shitter, to be honest.
So
with the family.
So
I mean, seriously, it's not that nice of a house.
Yeah, in LA, it's the truth. It's fucking.
I think if you want a nice house, a nice single family house in LA, it's like 1.5.
Yeah, I'd say one starts at 1.5.
Yeah.
So if you want to live a life where you can drop whatever first of all, you're not working. You can go wherever you want, whenever you want.
First class.
Talking about first class. You want to go on a trip to
Which
Hawaii.
we still don't do.
You want to go on a trip to Fiji. You want to go on a trip.
Whatever
that
and anything.
Shit is 20, 30 grand. You want to go on first class to Singapore? That's 20 grand.
Yeah.
So
20 grand has to mean nothing to you.
Exactly. And if you're have $1 million, 20 grand is a lot of money. So if you have $20 million,
so what's your number?
For me to be like, I did it.
It's gonna be really high.
It'd have to be $100 million.
Yeah, nobody's gonna
20
understand
million.
that.
I would still be like, I could lose this.
Yeah, no, you're right. Though people don't understand how that's possible, but they're not wearing Gucci slides.
Yeah, and
how much those shoes wear you?
These ones aren't too expensive.
How much?
Jordan 3. One retail, 160 maybe.
But did you buy retail?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
Got StockX.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't even remember.
So if you bought a shoe for $300, would you consider that expensive?
No.
Yeah.
Right, but it is.
Yeah.
It is. For sure. Yeah.
But that's the difference. Zach and Ian, what's your number?
I think I gotta agree with Chris. 100 million.
Zach, shut the fuck up.
Because that's at a level.
Zach is a rich ass dad.
Of fucking it's something I like to call "fuck you" money. Because like you can, that's just at a level of beyond, you know.
Because okay, so let me ask you a question. Who said 20 million or who said 1 million?
Dan.
That was me. Yeah.
All right. Well, right now you're like, yeah, actually, like you're thinking higher for sure.
Dan,
you gotta be.
Dan.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe I didn't understand the question correctly because you're saying just instantly retire. I wouldn't retire with $1 million. If I had $1 million,
no. It's money.
I would play the markets. I would live off the interest.
It's the money.
Where I'm saying the money to where you're like, okay, I'm done. I don't have to do anything.
I can do whatever I want anytime, and I don't have to worry about running out of money.
Whatever I want anytime. Yeah. I mean, it would have to be higher than that. You're right.
Yeah.
But think about
just buying a house will.
Yeah, you'd be done.
If you spend.
And don't forget, you gotta pay tax property every year.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't pay taxes.
What? Yeah, well, that's a
very good.
That's a counterpoint. If you spend $50,000 a year, which is easy to do in LA, that'll last you 20 years, Dan.
50,000,
and you'll be broke. And $50,000
I don't want to live
year,
past 50, so that's all good, man.
20 years, I said.
Yeah, exactly. I'm 32.
But you're probably going to want to spend more than that.
$50,000 a year in LA? Yeah.
You could live comfortably off that. You could live,
Yeah,
Ish.
but
Yeah, maybe not, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Dan has
Thinking about it.
housemates. That's what he's thinking.
yeah,
Yeah,
He's
it-
thinking
See,
about his life.
in this world, you don't have fucking housemates.
Yeah.
Sky,
Ian-
your dreams aren't even good.
Yeah,
All right,
you gotta
let's
up your
bump it up.
dreams,
Let's bump
bro.
it up to
Then
like 10.
Our
We'll bump it up
healthcare
to
right
10.
now that we have a kid is $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to
Diapers and
Ian, what's your number?
formula is like 500 a month.
I know, we're right.
And you know how much money it's like endless.
because I would still do stand up. I would still do it, but right now I have to do it because it's my live. It's my how I make money. But like I would still do it even if I had $100 million. But I would be like,
But it's
all right,
different.
yeah, I don't have to. You know.
But then that's when you start painting and you become
Yeah,
like,
I do
oh, I
start
love
painting,
watercolors. Like,
Well, good. That's your true blessing in life. Like,
Yeah. Wow. What the fuck what would you do? You had $100 million. You just keep doing this podcast?
probably. I mean, what else am I gonna? do?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit home, play video games for 3 days. I'm gonna get so depressed and bored.
Yeah.
I know what you
There's
come
no-
to find
Yeah.
out.
Well, the work is the life.
Yeah.
You have this motivation you're chasing. You want to make money. You want to
Yeah.
get paid, and so you have this dopamine level. You have this chemical drive to do it.
100%.
So, I think it's important to
Yeah.
have the drive because
I
the
w-
work is the life.
Like my dad is like 71 and he's like retire? Like he's not, you know what I mean? He's going. He's still going. But like he's just like I don't get it. Guys talk about retiring. He's like I just don't get it.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, he's still he
Yeah.
can fucking bend down, touch his toes. He's 70, but he's spry,
Wow.
you know what I mean? So it's like yeah.
Whenever we like do nothing for a few days, I get so
I know.
like awful.
Depressed.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
Your body starts to hurt.
yeah.
You just feel so like brain dead. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh man, if I was retired, I'd just go play disc golf all the time. It'd be so sweet. You go play disc golf once, and you're like, this
yeah.
sucks,
Yeah.
dude. This fucking sucks. I hate being here.
I know.
Hey,
It's all-
Ethan.
And your free time is so much more fun. Like after this podcast, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna chill out. It's gonna be great.
yeah, because you know you did
Because
something.
you were-
Exactly.
Yeah,
Productive.
That being said, a realistic number, 100 million is a little fucking high. But the thing is, with $20 million, like you could put that in a money market
Yeah, true.
at 2.5% on
true.
20 million.
True.
You're making what?
True. I don't know.
Crush those numbers.
Fucking me.
What? What's the number?
40.
2.5% of who is talking to me right now?
I was telling you we should go to
2.5%
break.
of 20 million is half a million bucks
break.
a year.
We gotta take a break.
Just an
Right.
interest.
Okay, that's good.
Man,
Yeah.
that'll cover a couple of plane tickets. However, your quality of life is. You psycho.
Yeah, I'm a psycho.